Hi, everybody. We're back at Get to Know Every One of Us. I'm Dion Malish with Realty One Group Gold Standard, and I want to introduce Stefani Lucas. And I want her to tell a little bit about her life, about how long she's been in real estate, and some information about her family. So, Stefani, tell us a little bit about you.
I actually do real estate part-time.
Okay.
I've been doing real estate for just over 3 years. It was actually an idea to do real estate full-time whenever I retired from my current
Oh,
job, which is I'm a corporate with the state police.
okay.
I teach at like a branch academy, not the main academy in Hershey, but the branch academy here in Greensburg.
Okay.
So when I started here, I kind of looked into doing real estate. Planned not to do it for a few more years, but actually ended up doing it a little bit early. And here we are 3 years later. I've been working now for two different companies. So
Nice. So, where are you from?
I'm originally from Fayette County.
Okay.
That's where I spent most of my police career is
Okay.
down at the barracks in Uniontown. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
where I'm originally from.
I
Yeah.
actually had a business. My first year, when I got out of art school, I started a business, and it opened in Uniontown. But you know where Joden Chiropractic is? It was right in that plaza there, so I know that area
Oh,
pretty
okay.
good. And I remember
Yeah.
Merck's. Do you remember Merck's, where you used to get the awesome steak sandwiches and steak salads? I love that. But that's cool.
Yeah.
So, do you tell us about your family? Are you married? Do you have kids?
I'm married. Yeah, I have two stepsons.
Okay.
They are, yeah, one's going to be 15, one's going to be 12. Rocking the homeschooling right now.
How in the world are
um,
you doing that with working two jobs? Like, how are you doing that?
you know what? I said something to one of the people I work with here that I don't miss necessarily coming to work every day because my husband gets to be home doing the rocking the homeschool
Nice,
thing.
nice.
So, yeah,
Well,
better him than me. Yeah.
so tell me, so you just joined with Realty One Group about right like the weekend of the shutdown, wasn't that it?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Right
Yeah,
in the midst of all the chaos. Yeah, I
yeah, so
decided to switch
crazy.
up.
So tell me one thing. So you have two jobs. What is your favorite part about being a realtor?
Well, you know what? I come from a long background. My dad always did construction. He does renovations and things like that. So it was always something that I like to do, and we own a lot of real estate too. So to know, the process
Yeah.
it can be confusing, and I like the part of, helping the buyers, helping the sellers figure out how to navigate through things and, help them with their questions, especially people that are doing it for the first time. And they call me the paperwork queen, I guess, here at work. So I'm very organized,
Oh,
love to do that kind of stuff. So it's right up my alley. Yeah,
did you say you love to do paperwork?
I do. Yes.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate paperwork so bad. Not that personality. I'm so creative, and the paperwork just makes me crazy.
Yeah.
If you have to give one piece of advice to a buyer or seller right now, like what's going on, what do you suggest is a good piece of advice for them?
With anything, even just not necessarily what's going on now, which is totally crazy, but just once things get back to normal, is probably don't be afraid to ask. I think a lot of people go through the whole process and just have no idea, what they're doing, and they don't want to look dumb, or they don't want people to think they don't understand what they're talking about. And that's why we're realtors, that's why we do what we do. We're there to answer your questions, that help you, and that's what you pay us to do. So don't be afraid, just to reach out to people and say, I need some help, or I don't understand, or can you explain this to me, is the biggest thing.
Just like the internet, everything they read on the internet is not always true, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah.
So tell me about your favorite things to do. Like, do you have a hobby? What do you like to do other than work, which you obviously do a lot of?
Yeah. Yeah, I do a lot. Yeah. We do work very hard. I mean, in addition to all that, I own a business that we run, and it can be a little bit hectic at times. Sometimes, I get home at 8 o'clock at night after being gone from 6 o'clock in the morning. So when we do have our downtime, we like to travel a lot. We like to go on vacations, probably sometimes a little bit too much, but it's just a way to relax and not do anything, just to go and enjoy different places. So we like to do that a lot. In the wintertime, my kids like to ski, so we like to do that too. And in the summers, just hang out by the pool and just have a good time. So
Yeah, I don't imagine you have much time for that. What is your other business that you have?
Yeah, so well, my husband works for a computer forensic company, and then we have a flipping business that we have with my family. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we have
I leave. Yeah. So I leave work and I go there every day, and I work until the evening at whatever random house we're working at for that month, and then somewhere in between we fit real estate in there.
it's insane. I can't believe how much you have going on. That's awesome. But you work hard and it pays off, and it's really cool. And I'm really glad you're here. And I just wanted to say thank you for joining us. And hopefully everyone can see how cool of a person you are. And I'm sure they get to see you once in a while on the news. And
Yeah, yeah.
like your friend Steve Lamani, he's on the news all the time. So
Yeah,
anyways,
they always referred to me as the Steve of Fayette County. I don't know
oh,
if that's a good
that's
thing
a
or a
nickname.
bad thing, but
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he's funny. He is very creative, no doubt. And
yeah.
I'm glad you guys are here, and hopefully that you'll love Realty One Group Gold Standard, and you'll be here for a long time. So we look forward to it, and thank you for being on here with me today.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, bye, Steph. Be safe.
Bye. You too. Thanks.